For breakfast, I made myself a fried egg on toast. So I started by spraying the pan with some coconut oil, and obviously then I cracked the egg and let it cook in the pan. I add a little bit of salt and pepper for flavour, and then that's practically it, and placed it on my piece of wholemeal brown toast. So that's how I started my day, and most days from now on, to be honest, because it's the perfect breakfast for me. So good morning, guys. I have had my breakfast, and how is it so dark in the kitchen? So yeah, I've had my breakfast and I've chilled out a little bit this morning. It's now 11:20, so I'm just about to start getting ready for the gym. So I'm going to get together like my protein, my BCAAs, and stick my shoes on and drive to the gym. I'm actually training shoulders and abs today, so alright, I just saw that. Yeah, I'm training shoulders and abs today, so I'm gonna record that for you guys. The gym is closed tomorrow, so I won't be training. But to be honest, even with my rest day yesterday, I still feel a little achy. That's why I didn't go to my spin session this morning, because I didn't want to tire myself out. Or even like, I've had like a little niggle in my knee recently, and I think that's probably because I've been overdoing it with spin, and especially on the sprints, because like it does no good for your joints, but oh well. So yeah, I'm just gonna go do some upper body shoulders and some abs, and that's basically it, guys. So I'll get my protein together, and then I'll just let y'all get that together now so you can see what I use as well, because it'll be handy for you to know what subs I'm using. I'm a MyProtein affiliate, so obviously I use MyProtein. Whey, and I tend to stick to flavours I like. So I've used the chocolate smooth, cinnamon Danish, and sticky toffee pudding. They're like my favourite ones. But I did kind of take a risk with this one, and it's the mocha flavour, if you can see. So I'm gonna open that one today. Hopefully I like it, because I thought, oh, I like coffee, I like chocolate, and I like the mocha drink. Oh my god, that smells insane. So I thought I would give it a go. If I can get, don't you just hate it when the scoop like isn't at the top? Right. So pop that in. It literally smells amazing. Like, oh my god. I'll let you guys know what it tastes like anyway after. Then have blue raspberry BCAAs. I'll put a scoop of the BCAAs now in here. I quite like strong flavoured sups, so I tend to go for that, or like flavours that are a bit different to normal. So blue raspberry I thought was quite intriguing. So I thought I'd give that a go, and it is just insane. I love it. And if you guys are wondering, this is a Pro Mix. They're really good. I got another one in pink as well. But basically, yeah, I'll also have like my bottle of water to take with me. But that is what I take to the gym. So I'm gonna go grab a t-shirt, put my shoes on, and then go to the gym and take you with me. So I'll catch up then. So I'm all ready, got my hat on. Let's go to the gym. Yeah, like I said, I'm training some shoulders and abs today. So it should be a good session. And it's not like incredibly warm, but it's not raining, so that is the main thing. So I'm gonna drive to the gym now. My little Mini. Oh, it does help if you unlock the car, Megan. So I was also thinking about like in my last video I did realise that I had quite a lot of feedback on Snapchat and stuff saying about, because I was talking about my macros, and people were saying have you ever thought of actually starting to count your macros properly? And I was quite surprised with how much feedback I actually did have. So it actually got me thinking I might start counting them. I obviously not for like on a deficit or to lose weight, or like I still want to gain muscle like in certain areas of my body. So I think I might just start counting so I can be a bit more precise and know more about what I'm eating. And then it also help you guys, because then I can say in my vlogs, oh, this is this amount, and all the macros and stuff, as well as helping myself. I'll be helping you. So if you want to go make something and you can just use the amount of, say, rice and chicken and stuff I use, you can just know the macros from looking at my vlogs. So yeah, it has come into like, I have thought about it a lot. So I might actually start it. And if I do, I'll probably update you guys. So now I'm going to leave for the gym.
Yeah, the thing is, Matt,
Jesus,
you know when it
that's
comes to
loud.
initial reaction.
But yeah, I'm going to leave now and I will catch up with you when I get to the gym. Right, so I'm doing a lot more voiceovers now because I've had some comments saying people prefer it. So I started my workout with some front raises. Here I did 10 reps, 4 sets of this. I don't go particularly heavy because I will say later on in the video that I did have a shoulder injury, so I've only just started increasing my weight. I then moved on to some side raises using the same dumbbells, and again this was for 10 reps and 4 sets. I try my best not to swing, but here I'm using 5 kilogram set of dumbbells, and yeah, it does seem quite light, but for me I do find it quite heavy, especially after my injury. I then moved on to shoulder press, and my feet don't really touch the floor, so I kind of shake them a lot when I'm pushing up the weight. But yeah, it was again 10 reps and 4 sets, and I tried to push myself on the final few, so if I do get more than 10 reps then great, but otherwise it's 10 reps. I then moved on to some cable front raises. Here, the weight again, it isn't that high. It's probably around 7 kilograms I'm doing right now. I did this again, 10 reps and for 4 sets. Personally, this is one of my favourite exercises. I find that having it on the cables, it's a lot more controlled, and I don't swing as much as if I'm using dumbbells. I then moved on to some dumbbell shoulder press. This is definitely one of my favourite exercises also. I've got 6 kilogram dumbbells here, and I try to go till failure, but today I just did, because it was one of my later exercises, it's again 10 reps and 4 sets of this. I then moved on to my ab workout. I only do a few exercises for abs, and these are the ones that work best for me. So first of all, I started off with some wood choppers, doing obviously on each side, so your left side of your body and your right side of the body, 10 reps and 4 sets of it. You can't really see, but feet are facing forward, so you're just twisting your torso. And then obviously I did it on the other side also. I use around between 25 and 30 kilograms on the cable. I don't want to go too heavy because obviously I don't want to lose control and hurt myself. I did superset this then with some kettlebell side crunches. These two exercises are actually more for your obliques than the abs itself. But again, 10 reps, 4 sets on each side. Sometimes if I haven't really got much time for a proper ab workout, I tend to do these 2 exercises because they're quite quick and easy and I don't have to use much equipment. Well, I say use much equipment, but just use the cable and the dumbbell. So yeah, I did this, 4 sets of this, 10 reps either side. I then moved on to some hanging leg raises. Here, I kind of just go till failure. What normally lets me down is my grip more than anything. But I do a mix, so bring my knees to my chest, and then I try and crunch my torso a bit more, and then bring in my toes to the bar. Like I said, my grip normally goes more than my ab strength, so I tend to do 4 sets of what I can do. So that's like, the lighting's quite bright, but my current ab conditioning, let's say. I want to try and get my lower abs a bit more. Right, so that's my session done. To be honest, that was actually like, one of the hardest sessions I've ever put myself through. Like, especially for shoulders, because that has been a massive weakness of mine. I had an injury, it's probably around 8 months back now, and I didn't train them for months, and I've only like the last 2 months, I think, like been putting them into my weekly gym sessions. So actually pushing myself and be able to lift a lot more weight on my shoulders, well, for me anyway, it does feel really good, and my shoulder and arm is actually just killing me holding this camera up right now. But yeah, that's my session done. And like I said, I had new protein, didn't I? The mocha one. So I said I'd let you know what it's like. And literally, if you're a coffee fan, I would get it. It literally tastes like a coffee bean. I'm being genuine. It is the best thing ever. I only put like that much water in mine because I don't like them too watery. So it is a bit like a milkshake, but oh my god, it has to be one of the best shakes I've ever tasted. And I can just imagine me using this for like pancakes and waffles and, oh my god, in my oats, could you imagine? Well, that would just be insane. But yeah, I'm gonna drink this now, and then I'm gonna head back home, but I need to go to 2 different shops. I mean, well, Dion's still sleeping at home because he didn't sleep at all last night. But I'm gonna go to Co-op to get the White Monster, because Dion bought like loads of the last few. So I'm gonna get a few of that because they're on offer, and then I need to go to Tesco to actually get what I'm having for food tonight. So yeah, I will check in with you when I get home, and I'm probably gonna have some, even though it's coming up to, what time is it? Yeah, coming up to like 3:15 now. So I'll have some lunch anyway because I won't eat till later on tonight, and I will show you what I'm having. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys then. So I just got back from the gym and I'm gonna cook myself some lunch. So I'm gonna cook myself, well, I'll have some of my sandwiches that were like in my last video, my full day of eating. And I will show you when I'm done anyway. And then I don't think I'm doing anything more interesting today, apart from food later. And editing this video. But yeah, I'll show you when I'm done. Right, so you've seen this before, but that's my lunch done. I got the ketchup on that one and Nando's lemon and herb on that one. And Dion's about to have some cookies with his coffee. He has woken up from his slumber.
No.
So I'm going to eat this now, and the next time I catch up with you, unless I do anything exciting in the house, which I doubt I will. No. Because Dion's revising. Hang on. Let me just like face it onto me while I talk now. There we go. Dion's revising and I'm editing a video, so the next time I will speak to you will probably be lunch. Lunch? This is lunch. Dinner! So I'll speak to you then. So it's food time, well, dinner time. So, yeah, I'm basically just gonna have chicken and rice. And that's it really. So I will show you when it's done. Like, I'm making it the same method as I did in the last vlog, or the last vlog I used it. So it'd be like putting my chicken in the pan, and then I'd add some veggies, soybeans, and then the rice, and then I'll have some of my 50% less sugar ketchup with it. So I'll show you when it's done, and yeah, I'll just show you when it's done. So dinner is done. I actually ran out of soya beans, so I used some spinach instead. So I've got 120 grams of chicken breast, and then I've got some whole grain egg fried rice and some spinach, and then I've put some Nando sauce on top. So yeah, that's basically it for food tonight, guys. Oh, I'll turn the camera around. And I will be having my oats later on, but that won't be till around 9ish, like before bed. So I'm gonna end this vlog here, because after food I'm gonna go shower and then do a bit more editing before I have my oats, and then obviously sleep. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!